So I want to spend a little more time. I want to spend a little more time on some of this stuff because like I don't want to be in this like position where like later like when you sit down in front of the thing and it's like one of those moments where you're like, oh, like why didn't I, you know, spend a little time to look that up or like to do that? Because like in hindsight, like and then you guys don't know how to do it and you have to guess, but like you don't want to be in that position. You want to like look up these little gaps in your knowledge, or like at least find the answer to it so you can like look it up like a few minutes before class. So like I'm gonna spend a little more time. Like I don't want to spend too much time on the um, on stuff that's not related to the partnerships, the dividend, additional paid capital, etc. But this is still very important. So like on March 1st, a $5 million bond issue on which there is an amortized discount of 400,000 is redeemed. So like this is redemption of bonds, right? So we'll journalize this. So like, gosh, how okay? So like March 1st, right? So there was a $5 million bond issue in which there was unamortized discount of 400,000. It's redeemed for 4,750,000. Well, I'm gonna guess here because I don't know the full answer, but what I do know is that there's most likely going to be a type of bond payable that is going to be like, well, if we debited the bond payable, it means that we've taken out the bond payable. But in fact, this bond payable, which is well, it's a $5 million bond, but there is unamortized discount of the bond. So, give me a second here. So like the discount on bonds payable, apparently, well, hold on, because like, so let's like go back. Let's go back in time, like real quick. So that hopefully it'll help me. Whatever that day was when it, let's say January 1st or something. I don't know when it was, but like cash was received of the amount of $5 million because that was what the bond was. Well, the thing is that there was a discount on the bonds payable. So, if there was a discount, what that means is that they got less than. So, like, it would be actually 4,600,000 actually, and like the discount that they received, 400,000. But the thing is, the bond payable would still be 5 million. You guys see? You guys see? Like this. But then, like, this is like when the redemption happened, March 1st, right? So, like, the bonds payables, well, I guess it has to be debited. Excuse me, debited, and the discount at the unamortized discount most likely would have to be credited, and then the redemption which was 4,750,000. So they redeemed it for that much. So redemption of bonds payable. Right. So like the redemption is in like they've pretty much like paid the amount of 4,750,000. So if you guys see, pretty much it should be in balance. What it means is that there was a kind of looks like there was a gain on redemption from what I can tell. So like because it needs to be in balance, what that means is that there was cash or a gain on redemption. Pretty much. So that's what it would look like. Pretty much. I could be wrong. But we'll just like take a look real quick, see if that's the answer. Hopefully it is. Well, there is a gate on redemption, but oh, whoops. Wait, hold on. Is that not? What I understand is that it's supposed to be in balance, but it's not redemption of bonds payable. It's just cash, and then the discount on the bonds on that is correct. This is not in balance. Is this really correct? Like, it could be wrong. And that's what it says on here, so. But it might be wrong.